Hello, Haider,
Oh,
father of many, Brady Bunch, um, which I think is fantastic. So good luck and congrats on that. Hey, this is about influencers. I find they come in all sizes, shapes, some for a minute, some for a lifetime. Can you share with us maybe two or three people that have been influencers in your life?
absolutely. The first I would say is former ambassador to the UN, Decima Williams, ambassador from Grenada. She's a dear friend and mentor and colleague. She was one of the co-authors of the UN Sustainable Development Goals and very accomplished and an activist for years in Grenada. Um, and as I got to know her and talk to her about the UN and as a tech person in the Bay Area, the UN was this far away thing. I didn't even totally understand it at first. Like what is that exactly, and how does that whole thing work? But when I learned more about the architecture of the goals and where that manifested from, I asked her, how does she draw um, energy from all of that in her personal life? And what she said to me, which was fascinating, was she said, in addition to being an ambassador, I run an inn in Grenada and a bed and breakfast in Grenada. And I have a staff of a few people. And part of what I draw inspiration from is just making sure that I take care of them every day. And the way she shows up everywhere she goes, it's that energy of it, as big as you want to make it, and maybe part of her power is keeping it simple and being really just focused on serving those around you and embodying that and being able to do that to the level that she was able to take it to. It's a constant reminder of keeping it simple and staying grounded and humble in what we do and being of service. And so she inspires me. I feel very grateful to have her in my life.
I'm inspired just by hearing that. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Um, who else?
You know, I think another person that was an inspiration for me was you know when I started in the workforce, graduating from college. My first job was with Accenture. It was Anderson Consulting at the time when I came
Yeah.
out, and so I had my first uh, my first boss was a partner there. His name was Greg Sterling, and Greg was somebody who took a chance on me. I was not necessarily maybe the prototypical consultant that was going to be hired. I was an econ major, but I was a little rough around the edges, but I was passionate, and he saw that passion, and he allowed me to work within a very structured organization in a very unstructured way. He allowed me to pick my projects. He allowed me to find my own way, and and I don't think that you always connect the dots, as they say. You can't connect them forward, you connect them back. But I think the discipline of being able to be a bit unstructured in a very structured environment and learn the way business works in a corporate environment at a young age, with leaders, and understand how they think at a young age really helped me early in my career, to formulate who I am now. And I think he was a very instrumental part of taking the chance and then giving me the space to go do that.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It's so funny because I had many influencers too, but I had a Deloitte partner that said brilliance is simple, which reminded me of Des, and who saw that I was good at accounting but hated it and brought me into all other aspects in Deloitte. So relatable, and I really appreciate you sharing those. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course.